Are you struggling to import settings from an existing Firefox profile in Selenium? You're not alone. Many users face this challenge, especially when dealing with client-side SSL certificates. Today, we're going to solve this issue together. I completely understand how frustrating it can be when your browser doesn't behave as expected. You set everything up perfectly, but it still defaults to the original profile. You're definitely not the only one experiencing this. Let's dive into the specific situation. One user, Rich, reached out with a question about automating a website that requires client-side SSL certificates. He created a separate Firefox profile with the necessary settings, but when he tried to use it in Selenium, the browser still opened with the default profile. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what could be going wrong here? It seems that Selenium is not recognizing the specified profile, which can happen for a few reasons. We will break down the troubleshooting steps to ensure your settings are imported correctly. And stick around. At the end of this video, I will share a crucial tip that can save you time and headaches when working with Selenium and Firefox profiles. To begin resolving the user's issue, we need to ensure that the correct Firefox profile is being loaded. The user should double-check the path to the profile directory in their code. Next, the user should confirm that the profile they are trying to use is not only valid, but also contains the necessary SSL certificate settings. They can do this by manually checking the profile in Firefox. Now, the user should modify their code to ensure that the Firefox profile is being loaded correctly. They can do this by adding a few additional options to the Firefox driver initialization. Finally, the user should run their script again and check if the settings from the specified profile are now being applied. If the issue persists, they may need to create a new profile with the desired settings. Fun fact: did you know that the first web browser was called World Wide Web and was created in 1990? It's hard to believe how far we've come since then. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach shared by another user involves using Selenium with a specific Firefox profile. First, locate your Firefox profile directory on your Windows machine. For example, it might be found at C, Use Users, App Data, Roaming, Mozilla Firefox Profiles. Next, specify the absolute path of your Firefox profile when initializing the WebDriver. Here's a code snippet that demonstrates how to do this. Make sure to also provide the path to the Firefox binary and the Gecko driver executable. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your browser and drivers updated. This simple habit can prevent many issues down the line and ensure smoother automation. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to import your Firefox profile settings into Selenium successfully. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks on automation.